Greetings my beautiful hackers, welcome back, and today is a great day for the second part of Nmap introduction. So without needless talking, we are going to turn into hacker that want to exactly know everything about the OS that he's going to attack and system version of ports, OS, everything that it's useful for hacker. So we are going now to break through 7 steps. Nmap syntax basic scan, meeting the system version and OS, what flag it's not required and not allowed and not just recommended to use. Next is managing timing in the Nmap scan. Then it comes to stealth scan and be quiet while scan is processing. And now finally how to avoid block ping and blocked scan by Nmap. But first we are going to just install it. Here you can see that I have Metasploitable just opened, so our machine designed for hack. And I'm going to install Nmap. apt install Nmap -y basic syntax, because Nmap it's a default tool in Kali Linux. So we can install through the apt. And first step, we are going to check if we have already some connection between these two machines. So we are going to ping the Metasploitable by address 192.168.56 and 101. Here we go, we have a connection, there are bytes returned. So we are going now to enter the full screen. Metasploit is running, our Kali is running. So we are going now to meet the basic syntax, so we can nmap and enter. And you can see dozens of just OS detection scripts, scan, etc. So much of Nmap. But we are going to use so basic syntax, so let's clear the screen and nmap and just IP. I have good memory. Enter. And it's running. It will take about several seconds because it won't take long. And boom, we have all that we are going to check. So port is running, state and service. State is open, closed, or just filtered out, so blocked. Service that are running and number of ports. Port is 21 TCP and service FTP is running. 22 so SSH and useful is 18 so HTTP. We are going to check this. Enter the browser. And 192.168.56.101. Boom. Metasploitable. It's actually running some HTTP service. To break through, to enter the FTP, you can just paste in CMD or terminal FTP and IP, SSH same. HTTP is just a web browser. MySQL and PostgreSQL, there are database that you can connect to, but we are going to actually know how to break. So let's run nmap and same but add one table, so version. If there was so simple that I can break knowing just the port FTP is open, I could break into Google or Facebook because there are also FTP, SSH or HTTP opened. But every port, each port has its version that it's outdated, updated, more or less vulnerable, and we are knowing how to actually check this. So flag small h and huge V. Enter. It will take some, but about 10-50 seconds, depends on your power of your computer and on your network. It's running, and it's done. It has running, for example, on FTP version VSFTPD. So vulnerable and so unrecommended version that might be running. So easy to host a session and so easy to exploit. They are running some OpenSSH, Samba, Apache, MySQL, PostgreSQL, but there are not enough. We are a hacker and we know exactly which port are running and which version, but we does know exactly what OS is running. When you will host a payload that are for example, Windows, and you can see that our machine is Linux, there will be some troubles. There won't be working just. So let's meet this nmap same and flag huge O. So you can see that Metasploitable firewall is unconfigured like my mask. I didn't customize it. You can see here that my old mask has just ripped off. Like you can see. Okay, let's drink some coffee. Cheers. Okay, now we have all that is required. So we have got just OS CPU, VirtualBox, it's not interesting, and service info, Metasploitable local domain, OS Unix Linux. We have got OS that it's running, so we can adjust a payload just designed for this system. We have got so much information, but we are going now to meet one more option that it's used by beginner hackers and it's not required. Huge A. Huge A is for aggressive scan, like not unlocking the door, but rather ramming this door. It's so aggressive, loud, mostly detected by firewalls and clearly barely seen by naked eye on the internet. It's so unrecommended to do it, mostly when you are pen testing something. So we are going, rather than A, use this and this. It's the fourth syntax. Let's meet the fifth syntax. So fifth syntax, it's quite easy to memorize because it -t and 1 to 5. What's this exactly? This managing your time and how fast scan might be. You could rush through the scan or you could just hide in shadow, be undetected by firewalls, etc, etc. So we are going now to meet number 5. So the most fast syntax is from 1 to 5. You can choose, but 5 is the most speedy and the fastest. It's running. You can see, you can click enter. It's a pro tip for checking how much time is left. It's about half done. Let's meet number 3. It's running. I press enter and will take about half minute. So it's longer. And let's meet number 1. It didn't start already because I don't see any output. I press enter it, nothing works. So it didn't scan. It's so useful, it's slowly, it takes times, it like check every single. It doesn't start, as you can see. Every single port is checked. It's so slow that it's likely to be unrecognized by the huge eye above our soul firewall of the victim machine. And default for Nmap, it's a pro tip for knowledge, it's about T4, as I could remember. Yeah, it's T4. And now we are going to meet the stealth scan. Stealth scan is a great tool for hiding between a shadow, like a big shadow that firewall cannot see, but it's not all. For avoiding advanced firewall that have, for example, Windows Defender or any firewalls that are paid, it's not so easy, but stealth scan is good to use just to be used, and it might help. Didn't hurt, might help. So let's meet the stealth scan. It will take about 2 or 3 seconds longer, but it's so useful. Let's press enter, and how much time is left? About half done, same as a T5. And I will make another video about stealth scanning and avoiding firewalls like decoy, more advanced option. But let's meet the first one that is most useful when it comes to scanning. Except these all flags, there are one useful option. When Nmap is blocked, when ping are blocked and did not reach the destination, there's a wall. And when you are ramming through this world, you won't ram. But Nmap, in the output, that something isn't working, blah, 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 it's recommended to you using PN. So it's passing through the blocked ping scan. It's working except all this blocking, etc, etc. It's performing scan anyways. So let's press enter. So it's about 2 seconds remaining. We have got. Remember, then when you are using Nmap, you can be so loud or so quiet. Except when guy is doing illegal pen test, I don't recommend. You might find this stealth scan decoys so useful. I'll record some more about this because we are going now to meet Nmap basics. More videos will be about just hiding from the firewalls, just meeting the script scan so you can see if machine is vulnerable and use Nmap like a vulnerability scanner. It's so useful when it comes to pen test, just basic machine like Metasploit table. But don't throw yourself on a deep water. Let's start from the Metasploit table and then to Windows, Linux servers, etc, etc. So, hacker, it was all. I hope you find this video really good. And when you want to stay motivated and really like this video, remember to subscribe, share some good comment, and share to hacker friends. May God bless you, hacker. Let's see you in the next video. Peace you all. Take care.